There's a big problem. Two of these girls are friends, but one of them isn't a friend. And I don't know if they're going to let her join or maybe they're just going to blank her. Well, go and check it out. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, nothing creepy about this so far. All right. Ladies, when I tap you on the shoulder, but for the sake of legal reasons, I won't actually touch you, please state your name and where you're from.
I was expecting you to touch me. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Amber from Phoenix.
Amber from Phoenix and?
Taylor from Texas and now Malibu.
Texas and now Malibu?
Yes.
Sounds like a resume to me. Sorry, what was your name again, young lady?
I'm Kat.
Kat. Kat from Phoenix. Oh, have you got a cat?
Yes.
Aha!
Ah!
What's your cat's name?
Boss.
That's so totally awesome. BFFs forever. Do you have a cat?
I have two, yeah.
Wow, you're starting early. What are your cats' names?
Kilgara and Freya.
Oh, man, are they Gryffindor? All right.
They are now.
Look, if there's any consolation, I am also creeped out by what's happening here. And finally, young lady, do you have any cats?
I do not.
I see.
That's why she's not our friend.
Whoa, ho, 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 ho! Look! That's the way it happens in Gossip Girl. Well, good news, ladies. If you can answer this question correctly, you're all going to a restaurant, which is? Sewer. Do you guys ever watch The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills? Sure you do.
Yes.
And The Real House of Lisa Vanderpump, who's one of the own sewer. We went the other night. It's actually really good. I know.
Yay.
Okay, good. Well, here's the question. If you were to choose a pet, and if that pet were to be an awesome pet as opposed to something weird and creepy that would eat you when you die, would that pet be a cat, or a dog, or a ferret?
Are you gonna tap us on the shoulder?
No. No, actually, I feel a little uncomfortable standing behind you. Here, come here a minute.
All right.
Listen, if you want to fit in with the other girls, I think you should answer the question cat. But if you want to be true to your heart, say ferret.
Ferret.
It's the correct answer, y'all! We'll be right back, everybody. Sun's right out, it's been a long, long day, and you got the Sandman at the door. But hang on, leave the TV on, and let's do it anyway. It's okay, you can always sleep through one tomorrow, okay? Hey, hey, tomorrow's just your future yesterday.
The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by Depend. Take on your weekend with our best protection yet. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Welcome, Los Angeles, California. Welcome to the Late Late Show. I am your host, Stephen Ferguson. Thank you, everybody. Okay, that's fine. Thank you. All right, we're rehearsing up. Oh, that. Oh, thanks. Yeah. Thank you.
Thanks, everybody. All right, that's enough. All right. Okay, really, thank you very much, everybody. That was very, very good indeed. I really believed most of it. I particularly liked a lady who did this heart thing at me. Isn't that nice? Jeff, do that.
Sorry. That was a gang symbol. I'm sorry about that.
Yes, please don't flash gang signs
Sorry, man.
at the show.
That one's for my homies.
Okay. What was I going to say? Oh, yes, it's a great day for America, everybody. Yes. It's a great day. It's a great day for ferret owners in New York City. If you know anything about me, you know that I love ferrets. And Jeff, what else do I love?
That's true. You love ferrets.
And
men.
no. I mean, yes, but ferrets in New York City.
New York City, right?
Yeah. Anyway, the mayor of New York City apparently has overturned the city's ban on ferrets. I didn't know you could ban ferrets.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I've been going to New York illegally taking my ferrets with me, I suppose. The mayor says he's trying to bring the hairy little weasels out of the shadows. Careful, that's what got Anthony Weiner into trouble. See that? I did a wink there.
That was good, yeah.
Oh, all right, let's try it again. You do it, Jeff.
I'll try it.
Yeah, it needs a little work. Anyway, do you know there's a woman in Georgia who's fighting local government? She's trying to overturn her city's ban on sex toys. I'm like, can you ban sex toys? Apparently, I've been traveling to Georgia illegally. The woman's name hasn't been revealed in public, so for now, we'll just call her the woman who's never heard of cucumbers and washing machines. Washing machines? Yes, girls, spin cycle and relax. Rinse and repeat.
Yeah, fluff and fold, baby.
Fluff and fold, yeah. And in a new documentary, Robert De Niro reveals his father was gay. Oh, great. He realized his father was gay after he asked his dad what his favorite part of the movie New York was, and his dad said, Liza. Apparently the two were eventually able to joke about it, like when he asked his dad if he liked kissing men, kissing men, and his dad said, a little bit. Let's do it. I'll be Robert De Niro and you be his dad, all right?
All right.
All right. Dad, do you like kissing men?
A little bit.
That was a nice scenario.
Thank
there,
you.
wasn't it?
Thank you. Do you?
I accept you, Dad.
Do you like kissing men, Robert? Do you?
A little bit.
I'm talking to you.
Can we move on from this?
Yeah, sure, man.
All
Yeah.
right. Do you know that casinos in Las Vegas are now taking bets on when Kim and Kanye will divorce? I think that is outrageous. It's terrible. But if I were a betting man, I'd put 20 bucks on false sweeps. That's all I'm saying. And did you know... Oh, come on, you know it's got... No, it's not. That'll be for... Oh, apparently the bitches in the studio audience think it's going to be false sweeps too. Am I right? Okay. What was that? Why are you doing that there?
Flashing some more gang signs.
All right, okay. Do you know the band One Direction? You love a thing. You know these.
Yeah, do that again.
Yeah, actually, they don't really do that. They just kind of go, they walk around and wave and smile and stuff. Did you see their documentary?
Oh, yeah.
It was fantastic.
Really good, yeah.
I watched the documentary. They seem like nice young men, the One Directions. But apparently I was wrong, because they were caught on video smoking pot. I know, ladies and gentlemen. I also am from the 1950s and I'm outraged. They were caught smoking pot. smoking.
I can have a.
What was it?
What did you say?
No.
What was that?
Sorry, that was a. No, I didn't say it there. That was a Freudian penis. Slip! It was a Freudian
man.
slip. No, they were caught smoking pot before. Like, that's how they smoke it. Like that. I say, would you like some pot? This pot's marvellous. Have you had any? I was outraged over musicians smoking pot. Sounds to me the one direction they're going in is straight to Bieberville. It was only a joke, One Directioners. What are the Bieber fans are called Beliebers?
Yeah.
What are the One Direction fans called?
The one Direction.
One Directioners.
Well,
There's probably a little bit of crossover there anyway, I'm thinking.
Sure, yeah.
Do you know that a woman in New York is suing a Manhattan salon for $1.5 million over a bad haircut? Do you see the evidence of that? Look at it. That's apparently... Yeah. All right. Okay, that's awful. The last time I saw a disaster like that with clippers, it was Donald Sterling. You shouldn't be allowed to sue over a bad haircut, though. What's the difference between a good haircut and a bad haircut? About a week. When I started here, I had some pretty good haircuts. You got any of the old pictures of me from... Yeah, there you are. Oh, my. I think that hair might have been dyed. You ever dye your hair?
Yeah, a couple times, yeah. Oh, not on my head, not on my head.
Knock it off, man. Shall we go to the commercial
Yeah,
break?
sure, why not?
Do the thing, then.
It was Shakespeare who wrote, "Some men are born great, some achieve greatness, and others host late-night talk shows."
Oh, man, come on! Welcome back to the show, where, of course, according to the rules that we have set for ourselves, one ding,
We are German.
we speak German after one ding. Two dings,
We still speak German.
still German. Three dings.
We are Dracula.
Also, you should know that this voice is not only Dracula, but Vladimir Putin. This joke will only make sense in about a week from now.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I know. What's going to happen is, like, the internet's going to go crazy. People will be like, does Craig Ferguson know something about Vladimir? Is Vladimir Putin going to out himself as a vampire?
He's got secrets, that guy. Secrets.
Secrets! He has got secrets. Perhaps he was a vampire. Oh, if only I could phone him. Hello?
Hi, Craig. I heard you had secrets.
Who's this?
My name's Mike. I love your show, and I watch it all the time, and I heard you had some secrets about Putin. Now, I don't care. Now...
Mike, I really wish you'd called before now. You're...
Now, of course, if you know me, I don't like Putin, but that's something else entirely.
All right.
What the hell, man? Like that guy, Mike. Nice
A
guy.
little out of control tonight.
Mike, man, it's a good guy.
What's wrong? Can't hear you.
Mike, he's a friend. Mike.
Can't hear you.
Yeah, speaking of Mike, somebody turned mine up. What the hell's
Yeah,
going
I
on
can't hear you. I
around?
can't hear you. What did you say?
My buddy Mike. That's my buddy Mike who called in. That was worth it. Just move on. Forget it.
Wait, your microphone is now so high I can hear your jaw clicking
Right.
when you
That's
talk.
right. Yeah.
Which is great. It's exactly the same effect I get when Regis Philbin is here.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, no,
man.
it's true. No, Regis is a
Careful,
friend of mine. He'll be the first to admit his jaw clicks when he talks. Hello?
Hello, Craig. It's Regis Philbin.
Oh, Regis, I was just talking about you.
And I heard you saying that when I talk, my thing makes a noise. You know, it's outrageous. It's great. It's out of control.
Wow, Regis Phil.
Yeah, no, please don't.
That's great.
You know, what you got to be careful of is, you know, sometimes I think it's the phone ringing, but it's just the Jay Leno fly that's in the room.
Oh, you got to be careful.
Yeah. I think it's too high concept for this
Too high
audience.
concept,
Yeah. All right, what time is it, Jeffrey?
It's female time. Time to take advice from a renowned ferret lover and sex toy
Whoa, whoa,
enthusiast.
whoa, 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 whoa!
Renowned.
Wait a minute. Start again.
I said it's time to take advice from renowned ferret lover and sex toy enthusiast Craig Ferguson.
Play the jingle, would you?
Touch me with your email, love me with your tweet, text me with your fingers, sex me with your feet. Touch me with your email, love me with your tweet, text me with your fingers, sex me with your feet.
All right, this is this is from Evelyn in Birmingham, Alabama. You ever been there?
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
Birmingham.
I love it
Yeah.
there. What is your favorite part of
Oh,
Birmingham?
the rocks. Love
Rocks.
Good rocks there.
Have you ever met Evelyn?
Hell yeah. Couple.
Striking-looking woman, isn't she? Look
Very
at that
striking.
profile. Dear Craig, we haven't heard you talk about Foyle's War for a while. Have I stopped watching? Au contraire, which is French for sacre bleu. What? No. Hold on. No, we do Foyle's War, don't we?
Yeah.
The Foyle's War is the show. It's on PBS and Netflix and other places, and it's a detective show set in the Second World War, and just after it. And Christopher Foyle is the detective, and he talks like this: "You've been very naughty, and you're going to jail." And he puts ruffians to jail like you.
Right. So, I'm sorry what I did. I've been a bad boy. I'm sorry.
You've been impersonating a Cockney for long enough. You've been very naughty, and I'm putting you in jail.
All right. I hope the food's good.
It might be. Now, look, here's the thing. Honeysuckle Weeks is here tonight after
yeah,
America
yeah.
Ferrera. Honeysuckle?
Yes.
Honeysuckle is on Foyle's War. Yes! Very exciting.
Yeah.
Very exciting. America Ferrera, Honeysuckle Weeks. It's all beautiful women and a creepy old foreigner to gather it all together.
Yeah.
Thanks, everybody. This is from Ada in Birmingham, England. Woo! I didn't know we were on in England.
Ooh.
Hello? Oh, no, you have to talk like an English television presenter. They start off talking like this, and they end off talking like this. Welcome to a British television show where things are always at the end of the sentence. Jeff, can you talk like someone on television in Britain?
Sometimes when I talk like this, my jaw does a clickety-clack.
I thought the audience were a little bit cruel to you there, Jeff. I thought that was a lot funnier than they gave you credit for.
I don't really care what the hell they think about me.
All right. Yeah. Oh, they're real applause shut-uppers, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, well, sometimes we get audiences here that when they want us to shut up, they applause us quietly. So they go like that, they're like, yeah, shut up, Craig, yeah. And then we stop talking.
You can all promptly kiss my ass.
Yeah. Do you like doing that, Jeff?
Yeah, it's fun. Yeah.
It's good, isn't it? Let's do some more. Come on, big fella. Come on, Mikey.
Oh, man.
I got him to do it.
He looked like he was doing something else there. I don't know what was going on.
Maybe we should get him to do it again and add a sound effect.
Yeah, you do, yeah.
All right, then. Do it again, Mikey.
Whoa.
That wasn't the sound effect I was thinking.
No.
Let's try it again. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
That's
There
the
you
one.
go. That's the one.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Well, that's all we've got time for now, and then later there'll be more. Hello, America.
Hello. I never know.
Wow. You look great. What a very attractive dress.
Thank you.
Very nice indeed.
You look attractive.
Thank you very much indeed. I might wear this outfit again. Do you ever wear things twice? You can't really, can you? Once you wear it, that's it. You're done.
Kind of. I try and find reasons to repurpose in my personal life.
Oh, all right. So, like, if you wear a dress, like, to a movie premiere, for example, How to Train Your Dragon 2, coming out very soon, you can't wear that dress. Or can you wear it again? Would you, like, wear it to a
I
restaurant?
mean,
or?
I would like to, yes, wear it again. I think that we should all recycle our dresses.
Well, I will recycle all the time. I'll be wearing this next Friday. I wear stuff all the time.
Guys have it very easy.
Guys, well, it's just suits. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
You know, do you ever watch the Fashion Police shows and stuff like that? And kind of like,
No, not on purpose. Every now and then
how does one accidentally watch a television show?
you know, you're in a hotel and you're flipping through the channel.
Oh yeah, that's that used to be my thing when Larry King was on CNN. I used to always like find Larry King. I'd know how things were going. Anyway, how are you? I haven't seen you for a while, not since the last movie, actually.
I know, it's been 4 years.
Yeah, oh boy. And you grew up in this movie. Well, your character grows up in this movie. You grew up some time ago, and congratulations. Where are you living now? L.A., New York? New York.
On the Lower East Side of Manhattan.
I used to live in the East
I
Side.
know that.
Yes, yeah, I love it.
It was
down there.
different when you were there.
Yeah, a little bit. Well, I was there, so it was a little bit of a... Do you ever go to 6th Street Cycles?
No, what is
6th Street Cycles between C and D. 6th Street. My old friend Hugh runs a cycle repair shop there if you need to.
it? Okay.
Motorcycles, usually British motorcycles, to be honest. So,
Oh, okay. I don't...
do you live in Alphabet City? Do you live around
No,
there?
no, I live lower
Like
and
way downtown?
Easter, like Chinatown.
Oh, wow.
Like, yeah.
Very
Up and
funky.
coming.
Yeah, no, it's very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like New York. But they banned ferrets or something, I heard.
No, they're now unbanning ferrets.
Did you know anything about this? I didn't know ferrets were banned.
I didn't know that. No.
Yeah, no, I didn't think of that either. So you're on the junket for this film. We got the junket next week, and we got the I don't know how I'm going to make the junket next Friday because I'm doing a show here, but
We need you.
I don't know how I'm going to do it. I don't know how I'm going to do it. We'll have to find. The new movie's good though, right?
The movie is wonderful.
And you grew up in it, and you're Hiccup's girlfriend. Astrid is Hiccup's girlfriend.
Well, she's much more than Hiccup's girlfriend.
Well, yeah, I know, but you guys are getting it on in the cartoon land.
We're not getting it on in this movie.
Well, no, not in the movie, but the implication is you've got it on at some point.
I guess that's what would be implied, yeah.
Well, yeah, it's kind of like that's what I took from
Your
it.
character in this film has some personal
That's some big news.
revelation.
Yeah. He comes out. Yeah.
He does.
No, it was really fun. What happened was we were ad-libbing in the... Because you ad-lib when we do the voices, right? You like mess
Yes.
around with the script and
Yeah.
add little bits. So I had a line where I was watching two people arguing, and I said to Hiccup, to Jay's character, see, this is why I never married. And then I ad-libbed the line, just threw it in, and one other reason. And then Dean said, I think that's a good idea. And so they left it in, and he comes... It's not that he comes out. He sort of comes out.
Yeah. He does. It's true.
Yeah, I think that's all right. It's cool.
Yeah.
You know.
A lot of deep moments in the film.
Yeah. It's a bit darker, this one, actually.
It
isn't
is.
Yeah.
But I think kids like that. I always liked really dark stuff when I was a kid.
What did you watch when you were a kid, then? Did you watch Labyrinth and all that kind of stuff?
No, but you know the one movie I can remember, like, made me not be able to sleep for years was Ghost. Where, you know,
You watched Ghost as a kid?
yeah, I was really young.
Even the pottery thing with it?
Well, that wasn't the scariest part for me. The scariest part was when the bad guy dies and then the demons come out of hell and drag him back. I couldn't sleep for literally years. I'm still trying to
So you don't sleep? Let's get a bit of therapy going on then. Are you in therapy?
I am, yes.
Really? Well, so you're frightened of the demons from hell coming to get you, but surely, from what I know about you, your behavior is very respectable.
Well,
There's
you
no
don't know
demons.
very much about me.
I don't know very much. Well, I think if you were a demon candidate, I would have heard on the show business grapevine. And
So
all I hear about you is you're a happily married woman, you get on with your life, you do your stuff, very professional, nice dress, you usually wear them more than once, meow. So, yeah. Have you ever smoked?
Smoked what?
Well, you raise an interesting question. How do you relax?
I walk my dog,
Oh, that's all right. What kind of dog you got?
a golden retriever.
I like golden retrievers, although they're, and I mean no disrespect here, they are not the sharpest tacks in the...
Oh, come on.
Oh, they're a little bit, could have...
You
little
looked a little bit like my dog.
Well, yeah, Old, young, a young golden retriever? Do
He's not young.
you have an old golden retriever?
Yeah.
Your apartment must smell terrible.
No, it's okay.
Is that all right? Everything's
Yeah.
still,
With the apartment?
Yeah, with the dog's
With
poopy
the
business.
dog.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, everything's fine with the poop.
All right, okay. Good. How's that?
You still have your snake mug.
Yeah. Why wouldn't I? Did I replace
you
it with a golden retriever, man?
Well, 4 years ago, I commented on how I liked your snake, and you took that to mean different. You took that to mean something else.
Well, a man can dream. No, it's a thing. It's kind of, I guess there's some Freudian significance. Anyway, we're out of time. How do you want to finish this up? Awkward pause, mouth organ, you want to do a dance with a horse?
The horse wasn't here last time. I'd like to do a dance with the horse. Yeah.
Well, I'm sure we could arrange it. Alfredo, pick up the ball. Let's go. My next guest stars in a terrific British television show called Foyle's War, which is available on DVD and streaming on Acorn TV. Great. The show returns next year. Take a look at this. Lovely Honeysuckle Week, everybody. Honeysuckle Week. Miss Weeks, how lovely to see you. I am so delighted you're here. Your show is fantastic. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
It's been going on for a while, apparently.
It has. It's been going on for about 12 years.
Well, I'm slow in the uptake, really. You must have started as a child.
I was just out of my teens, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, 21.
Oh, rather lovely.
Yes.
You look exactly the same as you did in season 1. You must be moisturising every day.
Well, funny enough, I don't moisturise nearly enough. I'm afraid I'm very lax in my grooming routine.
Well, don't worry, we're grooming?
Grooming. There's the pony over there. He must know a thing or two about grooming.
Hey, he likes getting his hooves picked of an evening, yeah. Hey, have you been to Los Angeles many times before?
I've been to Los Angeles once before when I was 11. I was a child actor. And, yeah.
I'm terribly sorry. Are you all right? You in therapy now?
You might think so, yeah. No, it was for a Disney movie. It was...
Disney? Disney?
Disney.
I think they're out of business now, aren't they? That's it, yeah. Are they still going?
I think they are.
All
yeah.
right.
It was a DreamWorks production, for Steven Spielberg's first production with Disney, called A Far Off Place. I got fired from it in the end, but...
Well, you're not anyone in Hollywood until you've been fired.
So they say.
Oh, yeah, you gotta get fired. If you do get fired, they don't know you're here.
Right, it's like...
So you got fired? Wait a minute, how did you fire an 11-year-old girl? Get out! You're finished in this business.
Well, my whole family have a history of being fired as children. My brother was in a Devon custard commercial, and he got fired at the age of 6.
Really?
Rollo. Yeah, because he had about 6 spoonfuls of the stuff and then proceeded to sort of vomit. And so he got fired too.
See, this is what I love about the English. You don't say vomit, you say sort of vomit. Because he had a sort of vomit, so like, but not a real, not a full vomit,
No,
sort of a vomit.
retching.
Oh, retch, yes. Yeah, that's lovely. Are you having a nice time here right now? Have you been...
I feel like the Queen of Sheba, yeah.
Really?
I really do. It's been glorious to come to LA again. In much better circumstances this time, I must
Well,
say.
you won't get fired from here. We're huge fans of the show. We actually asked Michael, your co-star who plays Foyle, to come on the show, and he told us to sort of... Ooh la la!
Yeah.
Not completely. Ooh la la! Just sort of.
Right.
Yeah.
Marginally.
Ooh la la! Yeah, yes,
Yeah.
exactly, yeah. She can say it. She's British. Oh, come on! It sounds classy coming from her. You're a racist, man. Now, you two have been working together for 12 years?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, I wish you'd played Foyle, actually.
Really?
Yeah, we might
I'm
have-
sure he'd love that.
Well, you might not have solved as many crimes, but we'd probably have a few more capers. You know?
Yeah, well, I think the Brits do such a good job with these shows. They sort of, you know, detective-y kind of pipe smoker. Does he smoke a pipe? He doesn't, but...
Not as well as you do.
It feels like he smokes a pipe. Does he smoke a pipe?
He drinks single malt whiskey.
Oh, I used to do that. Do you ever do that?
I've tried for Hogmanay and things, you know, been up to Scotland and...
Yeah. Oh, you've been to Scotland?
I've been to Scotland many times. My husband is Scottish.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, good grief. I didn't know your husband was Scottish. Well, that makes me feel a lot better.
Yeah, we did the whole
Yeah.
first footing thing and with the...
Yes, I'm
and-
familiar with many of the Scottish traditions of...
Well, actually, yeah.
Yeah, so, what does he do, your husband? Is he an actor too?
He should be an actor. He's a hypnotherapist.
A hypnotherapist?
Yeah.
I feel I should know him.
You probably get along
I
very
think
well,
we've gone very well. Has he ever hypnotherapied you?
He has. He has. And I felt like Mowgli with Kaa the snake there. Yeah.
It's a Jungle Book reference. Nobody's going to get it. Kipling.
Trust in
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, no.
That was this.
No. It's
Car
Disney.
does.
That company's finished.
Oh, it's Disney.
Yeah. So they fired an 11-year-old girl that got horrible after that.
Yeah.
No, I would like to be hypnotized, I think.
Well, I'm not in any capacity able to do that. But my husband wasn't either when he hypnotized me. That was the trouble. He was learning. He was a student at the time, and I was having a bit of...
Is that a degree, hypnotherapy?
You can, yes. You
Okay.
can in hypnotherapy, and he was trying to get me to calm down because I was about to do a live show, rather like this one. I had a bit of anxiety, and he said, well, you just got to calm down.
Yeah.
He was training, so he got me into this comatose state, but didn't bring me out of it.
Oh.
And we've been married and everything, so I wonder if I haven't been under a spell the whole time.
So what you're saying is he might have hypnotherapied you into marrying him?
I wouldn't put it past him, yeah.
You know... Do you have children?
We do.
Right. Does he hypnotize them?
I've banned him from doing that.
Well, see, I have 2 children. One of them I wouldn't mind being able to hypnotize. Just a little bit towards bedtime.
Yeah.
Well, that's the end of your story.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You're very
Oh,
handy.
man, yeah. What age are your kids? What have you got?
I've got a 2-year-old, to be really honest. Yeah, so
That's
hypnotherapy
so,
would
yeah,
go
that,
sweet.
you need a hypnotherapist. Yes. Are you getting any sleep at all?
No.
No, and you won't for a while. Oh, boy, they are a worry, a vexation. But they're all right. It's the only reason I work here, you know, get away from them.
Right. It's true. I mean, I go to work, it's a holiday.
Oh, it's fantastic. People are like, how was your day? You're like, oh, I had to pretend to be someone else for hours.
Yeah, dreadful.
No, acting's the game, though, if you can do it. Great job. I couldn't. Ended up here.
Oh, rubbish. I didn't believe that for a second.
Yeah, no, it's true. Anyway, we're out of time. How dare you clap? We're not really out of time. Well, we sort of are out of time. I mean, he's, you know, going, you're out of time, you're out of time. I don't pay much attention to him, though. Yeah, well, there you are.
It's real being here, isn't it?
Yeah, I often think so. Sometimes I stand with my gay robot skeleton next to the blazing fire.
Why is he called Jeff?
Oh, that's his name. Why don't you ask him?
Jeff, why are you called Jeff?
That's my name.
Jeff, don't do a ridiculously bad Cockney accent. You will offend Miss Weeks.
You told me to talk like this when she came on the show. You said it'd be polite.
It's supposed to be Cockney.
I didn't.
You said to make her more at home. That's what you said to me.
He's making it up. I didn't.
Well, he looks very nice anyway. He looks
Yeah, he
charming.
does. He does.
Yeah, you hear that? It's very nice. Yeah, kiss my ass. It's very nice. Thank you, darling. Thank you, love.
The lovely Honeysuckle Wigs, everybody. We're right.
If you're going to be in the LA area and would like to attend a taping of The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, please give us a call at 323-570-0059.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Craig?
So someone in this room murdered a cat using an iron. See, earlier on, the iron fell on the cat.
Right, yeah, right.
That was the device I was using.
I understand.
I've got to say a line now.
If you want.
A cat.
Who do you think would murder a cat?
I should think a dog, sir.
A dog?
Or perhaps a snake.
Why else the snake? And how would the snake drop the iron?
Well, snakes can be very handy with irons, don't you know?
Well, they can. They sometimes use them to take off their old skins, iron them out, and then put them back on again.
Aha! You see, sir, you're getting better at this as you go along.
Thank you very much indeed. Now, who's this? Your friend?
Yes, I am the great hypnotherapist, Jeff.
Actually, he does look quite like him.
The great
Well, sort of weird.
Wait,
Peter
really?
Cerrone. Yes, that's me.
Apparently you look like her husband.
Yeah, I know.
He's terribly thin, you see.
He's very... Sure he's Scottish.
He is. He's Scottish. You're very thin. You're Scottish.
I'm not thin. I'm portly.
Oh, stop.
Anyway, it was the horse.
Yeah, the horse did
The
it.
horse! Put him in irons!
Yeah, go on, get off. You're very naughty. Go to jail. Honeysuckle Wigs. Good night, everybody.